What is going on, everybody? Ink here, and today I'm doing a commander video, just me. We're going into random 4-player just to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to be playing with Maelstrom Wanderer Storm. This is a brew I came up with. For anyone that's not aware, Maelstrom Wanderer has Cascade, so he's going to do Cascade twice. Now, Cascade is a mechanic that says when you play the card with Cascade, you flip cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card that costs less. And then you can cast it for free. And the key word here is cast. So if you can cascade into like 6 spells in one turn, well then those are all counting towards your storm count, which is super cool. And we're going to try to abuse that all the way. So let's get into a game. Alright, looks like we won the die roll. Of course I want to go first. 3 lands, we're missing red. But we got some powerful stuff, let's go for it. Keep. Alright, so we're playing against Karametra on 7 cards. Bant, Partners, Ishai, and Thrasios. They mulligan down to 4. That's going to be a tough one. And Gave, or Gave. Gav? I don't know. I call him Gave. Alright, we got a Mana Vault, which is super cool. Forest, and we'll hold back on it so we don't become a target. Karametra's on Snowlands, far superior to mine. Partners with the Shock Land. Doesn't want to take that damage though, doesn't have a turn 1. Alright, so it looks like everybody's got Forest and nothing else for their turn 1. So, we are going to Forest into Rampant Growth. We're going to go get ourselves a mountain. And that's it for us. Karametra with a land tutor. Partners got a tropical island. I only run one of these actual duels in this deck. Oh, and Thrasios coming out early. Oh, Gave plays the land and passes to me. I've got land. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can 100% play this Sunbird's Invocation, and I'm 100% gonna do that. Alright, so landing super powerful enchantment. I hope that we're not the auto target now. Looks like Karametra didn't do anything. Well, they played a land. Played a land and then used the artifact on the partner's turn? It's a little strange. Maybe he just sixed through it by accident. Partner's got a Beside You. Gave is missing a color. Oh, well, he's got Kadama's Reach, so never mind. Alright, we are not going to pay for this. Because we can't. Well, we technically could, but ain't nobody want to do that right now. So we've got 3 of our Storm cards in our hand. And nothing really to do with them. I'm really considering just using Time Twister here, because I want some new cards. So let's Time Twister. We've got Sunburn's Invocation, but it does not hit anything. We're gonna put another Storm card on the bottom of our deck. We don't run all that many, so it's really surprising to have seen 4 of them already. Alright, we got our land for turn. And we can actually play a 2-mana Scroll Rack. Still not going to hit anything off Sunbird. And that's it for us. Karametra's still ramping. Ranger's Path. Partner's got an Alchemist Refuge, that's a powerful one. We're going to flash in some stuff later. I can feel it. I just realized Partners don't have white yet. He's stuck on blue-green. But he's got a Rhystic Study, so, you know. Whatever. Gave playing Bloodline Keeper. That one's gonna do some damage. Oh, and it looks like he did not pay the 1. Oh, he's giving him 2 cards this round. Oh, man. I'm only gonna have 5 mana up. Nah, I don't want to pay for it. I'm pretty big on letting my mana rocks kill me. It's kind of a thing I do. Oh, well, this changes things. We're just gonna slam this Vidalcan Orrery. And we can ponder at the end of Gabe's turn. Oh, Heuristic Study. Well, if I want to ponder, I kind of need to ponder. I need to set myself up a little bit more. I'm not going to pay for it. He's gotten 3 cards off of this Heuristic Study in 1 turn cycle. In 2/3 of a turn cycle. Ooh. Well, I don't need to snap. Although if I snap, I can Frantic Search into Ponder. Yeah, let's do that. We are just giving this partner deck so much card advantage. We slammed our Ori. That's what matters. Rude. Karametra's gonna enter the battlefield. Oh, it looks like he is paying 1. I think that's the first time that's happened so far. Now, like I said, the cool thing about these Cascade spells is that they get to cast the card, which is great for Storm because it ups the Storm count. Terrible against Heuristic Study, though, because even though my spells are free, they're still giving him a card unless I pay 1. And a Solemn Simulacrum for the partners. Gonna mana ramp a little bit. The Gabe is just gonna replay that Bloodline Keeper. Looks like he's paying the 1 this time. Awesome. We've not seen a swing yet. Is this gonna be it? Oh, it is. Hitting me. He's mad. He's mad because I bounced the Keeper. Oh, end of turn. We're gonna draw some cards. And so is this guy, because I can't pay for the 1 right now, even if I wanted to. Ooh, Sunbird's Invocation is going to go off first, though. Wheel of Fortune or Sylvan Library? Well, Wheel of Fortune is better against partners, because they've gotten so much card advantage. But Sylvan Library is just going to generate tons of advantage every turn. But you know what? I think I'd rather have a new hand right now. Let's Wheel. And I don't have to worry about paying 1 because he's going to discard that card anyway. We got to discard some cards. Oh, we've got a bunch of lands. Let's get rid of a tap land. Get rid of this Karoo land. Now we get to untap 3 lands. And because we've got Vidalcanori, we can also cast this Cultivate. Not paying 1. Oh, we're going to freaking cast a Sagar Tribe Elder. All this ramp and all that card draw. Oh my, that's so much. So we're going to put a basic island into play and another basic island into our hand because we've got way more access to red right now. And then we're also going to crack this Tribe Elder. Basic Forest it is. Alright, untapping, not paying 1 for Mana Vault. Alright, we just drew another land. So we're still missing some action. Let's go ahead and play this island, though. And because of Vidalcanori, we can just pass the turn. So Karametra is going to Collective Voyage. Oh, great. He's putting 3 in. And I only have 3 or 4 basics left, so I don't need to put anything in. It looks like nobody put anything in. Well, what am I talking about? No one else can put anything in. We got all our basics in the battlefield now. Oh, and then Return to Dust. On both... What? On... I mean, yeah, my stuff is powerful, but he's not hitting the Heuristic? That's Randynamo. What do we got? Brain Freeze and Gruul Signet. Brain Freeze isn't going to do much yet, so we'll just Gruul Signet. So we got a bunch of Mana Rocks. And also, we're going to get an Unexpected Results. Let's see what we get. So we can free cast Carry Zev Expertise. That's the best that we got from that? Man, I don't want that card. What do we get off Unexpected? Sylvan Library? I'll pay 1 since we've got the floating. I don't think I can use for anything else. Alright, that resolves. Looks like Gabe has disconnected. Maybe he was intimidated. The Thrasio's coming in for 1. Alright. I believe I'm officially the arch enemy. Even though, even after all my ramp, I mean, like, even after all of my Sunbirds and my free spells, all I've done is ramp and give him like 8 cards. All I have left are lands. Oh, Oh, see, I'm scared of this Thrasios opponent. I know he's gonna do some crazy stuff. Splendid Reclamation. But all of his lands from the graveyard onto the battlefield tapped? I didn't think he had that. It's just kind of interesting that he did it. Well, do we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... We don't really have anything else to spend our mana on. So we might as well just go ahead. Oh, and then we got a Sylvan Library trigger. We don't want either of these. Play a land. Preordain. We will pay 1. Gonna bottom these cards that we don't want. Time Reversal. That's an interesting one. Although I don't really want to get rid of the Cyclonic Rift. This might be necessary to shut off... Well, it's not even going to shut off the partner's player, so... Let's just cast the commander. We cascade into Urabrask. That's a good one. It's going to make sure all of our opponent's creatures come in tapped. One more cascade. Magus of the Mind. That's a good one. And I've cast 3 cards this turn. So Storm is going to be 6. Not 6. Storm is going to be 3 if I'm Magus. No, because I played Preordain. Storm is going to be 4. But 4 doesn't quite seem good enough. Oh, and I forgot all my stuff had haste, so I just kind of... Being dumb. Oh well. They'll die eventually. Partner's going to Krosan Verge. Using it to get 2 dual lands. That's pretty good. Ooh, Alchemist Refuge. He's going to start casting some stuff in instant. Plays a Shy, which is just going to get huge on my turn. Well, I don't really have anything to cast right now. If he had played it earlier, though, that thing would be crazy. Parametra gonna Rampant Growth. Get a bunch of triggers. Thrasios gonna do his thing. Let's see what he gets. Draws a... Ooh, Oracle Moldiah. And puts it into his hand. Plays the Oracle. Ooh, Strip Mine on top. That's gonna be annoying. Terrain Generator. Because he needs more lands. And all of his lands will untap, so why not? Bribery. You go ahead, sir. I don't really have anything worth briberying for. I'm not that kind of teamer deck. He's gonna get Vorinclex. Well, I do have that one. That is a card that I have no longer in my library. Looks like Parametra has conceded. He seems to think that the game is over. It is certainly not over. I'm not going to pay 4 when my Mana Vault is untapped. Alright, what can we find off of this Sylvan Library? Mana Ramp, that's what we can find. Let's play land. And I think we passed and we rift at the end of their turn. Activate Thrasios. Activate Thrasios again. The Dalkin Shackles, that's going to be interesting. Oh, there's the rift. Oh, that's not okay. That one is very, very not good for us. Although he didn't play it at the end of my turn. He's going to swing 2 in the air. Hope he doesn't have a counterspell for this rift. He's going to Exploration. I believe that's just Storm Count 1. Might have to Magus. Morph. You know, I am not sure. Cast a card face down using an alternate cost. Okay, so I guess that is gonna count for Storm. And we are hardcore gonna rift. I know, Vorinclex trigger. I hope he cannot counter this. I'll give him a card, because hopefully we'll wheel. Yes, Vorinclex, I know. He's doing something. I am expecting him to rift. I guess probably in response to the time reversal, more so than my rift. Okay, he's going to sack my creature so that I don't get it. I didn't realize he had this land on the battlefield. It's an interesting one. Mischievous Canar. When it's turned face up, copy target instant or sorcery. You may choose new targets. Okay, it's fine. I'm pretty sure his copy is not overloaded. No, it's totally overloaded. Never mind. Oh, so he's gonna get to keep his Rift. Oh, I don't Magus in response to the Rift, because then those just get put back in my hand anyway. Yeah, alright. Alright. So he's gonna go ahead and play some stuff now. He's gonna play the Seedborn Muse now, and it's all just gonna untap. And he can do it again. Jeez. This is so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, my turn. Whenever an opponent casts a green spell, draw a card. Alright, what do I want? I want this. This. Alright, let's just go ahead and time reversal. I can recast at the very least. Hormod's Crypt. Oh, alright. Goodbye, Graveyard. Now, I don't blame him, but that's just mean. There was no reason for that. He's gonna morph again to copy a spell. Well, he will be able to copy a spell. I kind of doubt it will be this one. There's Commander. The Bird Monk himself. Heuristic Study, of course. Alright, resolves. Still have Maelstrom in hand. Interesting. I'm surprised he didn't go back to the command zone. That's just weird. Let's go ahead and Maelstrom. Giving him a bunch of triggers. My deck does not pair very well against his. Not at all. Urban Evolution. Probably be a pretty good one. Ooh. That is going to be good. That is a good one. Definitely. I don't know what the storm count is right now. So what do we want to return? I guess we start with Ristic just so he doesn't get it again. 9 spells cast before it. Okay, so we've got 1 on Ristic. We're going to put 1 on this Mana Vault to bounce it back to our hand so we can replay it, get more mana. We are going to hit Ishai, I guess, just in case, so he doesn't get huge. We could just really go hardcore and hit a bunch of his lands. I think I might do that. Okay, I think he's just going to float mana for all the lands that I'm hitting. And then finally the Maelstrom hits. Okay, we're going to play our... Ooh, we have a Steam Vents. We can go Steam Vents, pay 1 for Mana Vault, 3, 4, 5 for Ignite Memories. It probably won't kill him, but it'll do something. Alright, you got 21 cards. Oh, a bunch of his 21 cards are lands. So that's a Nombo. I really messed that one up, I guess. We're hoping and praying anyway. This is kind of our last resort, whatever you want to call it. We've got 11 chances to hit stuff. I know he's got a 4-drop. I think that's the biggest thing I know he has. You know what, if we get him low enough, we could hit him with Maelstrom. And of course he's got a 2/2 blocker, but then he loses the blocker. He's gonna bribery me? That's probably his biggest spell. He just wants to get it out of his hand. We should have gone to combat first, because then he'd have less mana. Although I imagine he would have briberied anyway. Because he can always, whatever he briberies for, he can block Maelstrom 100%. Diluvian Primordial. And now he's going to bounce my stuff. Alright, so he's just going to bounce a bunch of my lands, and I think my Maelstrom, yeah. Oh yeah. The 6th too quickly. 6th way too quickly. Although I didn't have anything up. I could have played a land. Could have played a land, so that's not great. Now he's just gonna do whatever he wants. So after playing Seedborn and Ishai, he played Hour of Promise, which he then doubled with Mischievous Canard. Land. That's not what I wanted to see. Let's play a top. So he's just gonna go straight for the beats. 12, I think. Oh, and he's gonna end the turn there. Ah, I didn't top. I'm so stupid. Mind's Desire. That doesn't do anything for me. Can't even cast it. We'll top just in case. Well, that's something. So I could have 6 mana. I actually could Mind's Desire, but I would only be desiring for 1 because of the Mana Crypt. Yeah, that's nothing. He got it. I'm gonna concede because he got it. Well, that was interesting. It was a fun match. I think definitely where it got pretty unfun, though, kind of where it really started to devolve, was when our other 2 opponents decided they didn't want to play. I guess so this partner deck is definitely very good. It's definitely, I mean, it's not a tiered list. I don't think. I've never seen Bant partners. Maybe that's just me. But it seems like the Bant version of what is normally 4 color partners. So, I mean, it seems like a pretty good list, and definitely ahead of mine. And I think mine was ahead of the other 2 players, although you couldn't really see what was going on with Karametra. But I think that's just kind of, it's that range and power levels that just kind of convinces people it's not worth playing. So, you know, if my 2 opponents had been in the game and started targeting that guy, the partner guy, which I think they would have at some point because he was doing some pretty powerful things. If it became a 3v1 in that direction, then we definitely would have had a chance. But going 1v1, definitely not in my favor. But, you know, that's just how it goes. Still a fun game. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will have another video up for you soon. I'll try to do this again. So, see you later.